Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of there. Hey, Ange. Hey, everybody. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode, this live of RuPaul's Drag Race season All-Stars number. It's an All-Star 7 episode here. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. We are going to get into this ball. It was the Realness of Fortune Ball, which I actually love this category here today. Hope everyone's doing good. I hope we're all in a good spot, in a good, heavy, nice place, wherever you're at, wherever, whatever's going on. I love y'all down. Listen, you already know I got to get my social medias out the way. I'm going to make my disclaimer, and I'm also going to make another disclaimer on top of that. But I'm just going to get this really awesome episode out the way because I'll be real with you. Drag Race All-Star 7 has not missed a beat. And personally, I think how I'm going to take this season, I'm going to take it at knowing that I love all the people who are there. No one is going home. I'm not pulling some shady, who's better and who's not bit. I'm not doing all of that. That's not where my mind is at right now. That's how other people want to take it. That's fine. But I'm not looking at it that sort of way. I'm looking at it as a bunch of people who I respect, some who are my friends that I'm seeing on television again, get another chance to showcase their drag and for it to either be received or not. But either way, no one goes home. Everybody kind of wins. You know what I'm saying? So I just won't have that kind of energy. My panel probably will tomorrow. There may be, or Sunday, maybe a little venom spit, and I'm tired of this and that, and that's fine. That's their opinions, because hey, we love opinions here. But for me, I'm just not in that headspace for this season. I'm really not. You'll see it in my reaction. I was so elated with how it went down, with how the ball took place, and then the lip sync song. I'm almost just happy to be here and happy to talk about this show with all of you. So thank you so much for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. We see a super chat already. Bohemian Bay, thank you, baby. I won't be able to catch the live, but I'll definitely be here for the playback. Just wanted to send some love. Well, thank you, Doll, for the super chat. I appreciate you, down. Let's get my social medias out the way and get into this episode. It's at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants, but you can find that in the description down below. It's the link tree. Grab a branch, eat some fruit, Mativia poot. You can also catch those Mativia shirts and Rant Pack shirts, and yes, the panel shirts too, as well as Sunday's Best panel. That whatever that says on that damn shirt at dragqueenmerch.com. That's dragqueenmerch.com. Shout out to Bible Girl. Also, you can catch me on Patreon for $1 a month subscription fee to watch all of the reactions I have for all of these episodes. I actually just finished my reaction edit for All-Star 7, so after this review, I'll have that posted. But I've posted most of the episodes of Legendary. We still have episode 6 to get over, but if you would like to, I'm available on Patreon. Find me there. I'm cool. And I'm also bookable on Cameo. I still got one more to do. You know what I'm saying? One more to do. Today, actually. I'm going to try to get it done today before I get to the morning here. But yes, book me on Cameo as well. All right. So let's also get my disclaimer out the way early here because opinions will be said. But again, this is going to be a positive one for me. I'm so sorry if you were looking for me to read people today. I'm just not in that headspace. Not after yesterday. That was my mom's birthday. I'm still trying to keep myself in a good headspace over that. And it's been a very trying experience. So I'm in a positive mood right now. Really got to keep it that way. Disclaimer, this program is for entertainment purposes only and content is not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individual, or wigs. All opinions expressed by Matty Rants and program participants are so their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. One more time. do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program. Please don't be a fill in the blank. If you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, please consume some Activia and have yourself a good poop. Because seriously, ain't nothing better than being regular. All right. And if you want to drop a little tip my way for your boy hosting tonight, it's downstairs below with the PayPal.me/MattyRants. Catch up to MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants, but anything more than anything, a thumbs up is muy importante and really important for my channel, as well as y'all's participation in the live. So thank you so much for being here. I have a new little way of tearing my notes now. But yes, love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. Cannot wait to talk about this episode. Now, I do have to not really promote something, but kind of promote something, because if you remember last year, I had to fly to Atlanta to host a reunion, and everybody and their mama has been asking me, Matty, when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? I have had no say so in when it's going to be. However, Monday is actually the day, I think, for part 1 of this reunion. Finally. As you remember, I got to host the Circle Atlanta, which is a reality show on YouTube now that you can see is now also on Our View TV. That's an app. And again, those episodes are on YouTube. You can certainly watch it go down because there's a lot of drama. A lot. But I ended up being the host of this reunion. As you can see, that was last year. My hair is actually longer than that now. And also, I'm in better shape now than I was in this. I'm like, oh my God, I was in a completely different headspace last year around this time. But I'm actually excited to see it go down. I posted a clip on my Instagram and Twitter if you want to check it out. But Monday is going to be the day for you to watch. You catch it with Our View TV. Check out my Instagram for more information and click on those links and those pages to where they're actually going to be hosting and showing that review. I certainly will be watching it and, going through my stuff as well. So yeah. But shout out to Eugene here, looking all kinds of handsome in this picture. Eugene. But just wanted to share that real quick to let you know it has finally happened. Jamar 84 is one of the EPs on the show, by the way. So yes, Monday that will be available for y'all to watch. Trying to be busy. Trying to be. So let's see here. Hey, Angel __ here. Tuning in from work. These lives always make my day. Much love to you and hope you have a wonderful day. Also, the ball was amazing. Thank you, love. Again, I'm not going into a shady edit this time. That y'all can wait for the good Lord Sunday for that one. Like, I'm sure the girls are going to have many things to say. But I personally found this to be one of the best episodes that we've had on Drag Race, as well as with this franchise in general. I like the fact that no one goes home. I like the fact that this is not, it seems genuine for the most part as far as conversations between people, even though we already know it's a little lead me down the stairs. But I like it. Even Untucked, baby. That wasn't boring. I was here for everybody kind of getting their coots. And Evie having her emotional journey. Love you, my sister. I don't have your merch on today because I wore it for the reaction. But seriously. And Jada too. Oh, we're going to talk about it. I also think that for me, and I'm learning this through drag, I had a conversation with one of my drag artist friends who was talking to me about my show and why they like it, but also where they, see me needing to have some sort of feel or a little bit more empathy, is that, of course, everyone has a different aesthetic. And it is about likability in which you gravitate towards. But lately, they said they've noticed me started to see everybody's mission and sort of feel it out, unless it's just poop. Okay. So sometimes everybody's aesthetic is not the same as everyone else's. That's why I can appreciate drag for just more than one look. Okay. Now, I know y'all feel some kind of way about Miss Violet Chachki putting her Chachki into some of this bullshit and having a very deep opinion on people. One person in particular was like, really? Now, I'm not dragging her because that's her opinion. I'm the same way, just like my panelists, just like everybody on YouTube when it comes to these shows. We all have opinions. Doesn't mean they're right. They're just our opinions, okay? Don't take them personal, okay? I am not defending Violet, but at the same time, I am because I'm like, that was just their opinion. Now, we don't all have to agree with that opinion at all. But like the way people were going at it, I said, now look, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep because we all know Raja gave. And we didn't need to hear Violet say it to have that validation. I want y'all to know that. You don't need to have other people say things to you to validate those opinions. You do not have to. Just so you know, okay? That's why I can sit there and go, they can be wrong and I can be right. I can be wrong and they can be right. Have a Kit Kat bar or a Snicker. Ooh, a Snickers, not a Kit Kat bar. Ugh. Okay, let's start this up with the Realness of Fortune Ball episode 3 live. Once again, thanks for being here. Already 200 of you in this 10-minute little preview of me just talking loud words. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to become a part of my Rant Pack family. And if you want to drop a tippy poo in my way, drop it in that jar real deep. Real deep. Just put your whole fist in there and drop a tip for PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Now, coming back up in the room, it's Jinx Monsoon, which is cackle. Jinx Monsoon has won last week's episode, and she gave the plunger of golden bedazzlement to Shea Coulee. Also, if you remember me saying last week, I think they make them wait on purpose to just come in for dramatic effect. I was correct. As in the comments, Matty, I think they did that because she wanted to remove her train. No, baby. They're doing that because it's dramatic and that's even though we saw them leave on the same stage together at the end of the episode. So you had to sit back there for about 5, 10, or 20 minutes. Talk about her real quick. Then she's gonna walk in. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, next time y'all want to do this drag race, here's a tip just to give y'all a little love. Seclude them immediately. They don't get to sit there and have I'm a winner, baby, with the rest of the girls. Like, actually seclude them. Make them walk through the back of the stage, and then everybody else gets the I say love. That way it gives a little bit more versus, oh, well, we talk, girl, and we're fine, low-key. We danced up here. We got backstage. Okay, now sit back over here and y'all get to go. Don't do that. Seclude the fuck out of them. Like, make that interesting, please. No shade. And also, this format, I'm here for it. I am here for the wins, the badges, even though, thank God, that's not the main prize like y'all try to do. And there's cash involved and all that good stuff. I'm enjoying the format moving forward here. Jinx made her decisions based off of the fact that she said she was going to get someone with the badge. Low key, high key, all keys. Jinx also made it aware that she knows that Trinity and Monet have an alliance, and she's not stupid enough to hit Monet with that, because if she did, that's 2 against 1 right there. That's not going to go down. So why not hit Shea, who has not already aligned with somebody that she knows of, and possibly could just be in it to win it for herself. That way it shows Monet a little bit of grace. And with Trinity talking to Monet, they understand fully what's going on. And this gets brought up later because, again, I'm aware of how the game really needs to go down. I think the alliances bit is quite a good idea. It makes perfect sense. You're going to need to do something if you don't want to get blocked and you want to get badges. Even if you're good or not, you want to, honey, let's not act like this is new. Okay. It certainly isn't Survivor. It's not trying to be, but even though Monet mentioned it, it's not Survivor for me. This is Drag-Ivor. Yeah, I put MacGyver, Survivor, and Drag Racer. Drag-Ivor. Because they have to make stuff like MacGyver does. See? Made sense. Miss J. Alexandra, I'm just playing. Shea Coulee comes back into the workroom, dramatic effect. And of course, has the moment of understanding why Jinx did what they did, but sort of plants a little bit of a seed of doubt into them, saying, I now understand what the power of this toilet plunger really holds. There is no power. It's just bedazzled. Trinity loves drama, so she went ahead and whispered into the snake's ear, or Adam's ear, I should say. But a fun, cute, adorable moment. Moving forward and moving on. Boom, 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 boom. Next day. We have a badge conversation. It's kind of cut short because really we're just trying to get to the next. We're trying to get to the next scene here. RuPaul, are you gonna give Blair some money? Charles, you gonna give Blair some money? Shh. Are you going to give her some money, or is that owned by the network company too? Let me find out. Blair can't do it. That's gonna suck. I was like, "Oh, child, listen." Every all the queens leave a piece of their soul on this set because, baby, it be coming out of RuPaul every other now and then. I'm telling you. I said, "Where is the money from Blair?" Buy her album now available on iTunes. But it is Wheel of Fortune, not really. It's before and after. It's actually a category on Wheel of Fortune where they have to guess what's on the board by, guessing letters, buying vowels, and then guessing what the phrase would be. So, for example, what's the t-shirt? What's the T is its own phrase. T-shirt, before, after. So it needs to play on that. Low key, that's going to be a category later on the runway as well. I see what RuPaul was doing here. She was dropping hints like this. I was like, oh, okay, your mama. This picture is everything, actually, by the way. She low key giving my mama honey. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Peter, for the super chat. Shay setting of the plunger paranoia really made me cackle. She plays the game well. It was fun. It was fun. Oh, I miss Drag Race trivia too. Too bad Airtime said, nah, we don't need to do this anymore. Okay. I wonder where else we could take it, where we could possibly bring it to. We're up for contracts. Okay, because honey, no, me and Dooley were getting paid for that, child. But we did it once, we'll do it again. Let's see here. KCB, what's up? Hey, Matty, I kind of late, but love you. I was at DragCon, but didn't get a chance to stop by. But I'm willing to buy merch now. That what's the details for me to hit a shirt? Love you. Somebody get Casey up in this gig, baby. It's in the description down below. If you hit that link with dragqueenmerch.com, I love Mattivia, Ramp Pack, the panels. Sundays are best with the panel shirts are available at dragqueenmerch.com. You even type in my name, Matty-Rants, and bam, there I go. Yes, that is La Roach over the pit crew, because I am tired of my videos being limited in monetization over people in underwear or anything else for that matter. So I have to do whatever I have to do to make sure I am not being looked at with a very, very fine-tooth comb. Because I swear to God, it's like, oh my goodness. Yes, that is Law. And that's him. That's Law yelling at Machiavelli. See, that's a reference from yesterday's episode. See what I did there? I'm smart. Now, Jinx, because I already knew Jinx was going to get this because I just didn't see nobody else catching what was going on here. Jinx got the clue. She put in the right letters. It was the two N's that did it. And it's Vanna White Party. Why not? This is very Wheel of Fortune, so why wouldn't Vanna White be included in this? Now, what the hell is Vanna White Party? Well, that's the category. Yes. One of the ball categories here. I'll get my little notes up here. Okay, she's unlocked. Kaboots, kabobs, kabibbles. I don't know, not messages. Please don't, because it's going to be too much memory on here. Okay, we have Vanna White Realness, which is classic game show host glamour. Now, when they say that, I hear classic game show hostess glamour. I didn't see you're going to do Vanna White, period, when that was explained. However, it very much Vanna White. You know what I'm saying? Very much Vanna White. It was like, okay. Got it. The next category is before and after. Just like Vanna White Party, think of Diana Ross Matthews. Okay, so the look needs to be a 2 in 1 merged together. Yeah, very much that. Then the last category, which is going to be made out of made from scratch from materials provided for them there at the drag race mat. Words. Fabric provided by some company that's sitting on a table that is going to be color coordinated based off of, once again, Wheel of Fortune prizes where someone would win somewhere in Ireland or somewhere in, you know, Tibet. Actually, did you notice that there was a whole message prior to the show airing in reference for one of the red color being for Moscow, for Russia, and because of things that are happening right now with Ukraine? Let me tell you something about World of Wonder and Paramount Plus. They said, before y'all think that this was intentional, we don't want nothing to do with them people. We don't want nothing to do with any of that. So I'm so sorry. I mean, that message was up there for a good minute. I was like, oh, they want us to spell. Okay. MOS. Uh-huh. That's a C. Yeah. O W. Oh, them. Mm-hmm. WE. Yeah. Okay. They said, oh no, bitch. Not after Perry Shy. Not after Perry Shy. We are not doing this again, bitch. Okay. Not after Perry Shy, Miss Mom. But they said, no, God. You will get a good 5 minutes of a blank screen with a bunch of Arial black letters in white. The fuck you mean? I was here for it. I was here for it. I was here for it. But you're welcome for that reference. See, we used to say see, we got it better now. Perry Shy. That's the new one. That literally just came to me. I'm so mad I never called her that to begin with. I'm so mad. That just came to me. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Listen, he did what needed to be done, which is cover that crotch. I thank you. I thank you. Old Perry Shy. No fucked up drag. Now moving forward with this, Evie Oddly as Liam, I can read, child, but I clearly am doing the show in order. Wins $1,500. $1,500 from the spin a wheel. RuPaul then mentions a bankrupt as if, by the way, it's not yours. It's not yours. It's not yours. And Evie lands on it. Oh, wow. The Vivian realizes that $1,500 is now entered back on to the wheel. And let's remind ourselves, this bitch ain't won no money from Drag Race doing, well, probably Drag Race things. She got paid booking fees. I'm referring to prize money. Yeah, Viv's been paid, but she's not won any prize money. Okay. I don't know if that was just, like, is that reverse reparations? I was like, what is happening here? There was a black person with wait, what? Wait, how? No, I'm kidding. However, I was like, Viv, I don't know if I would be excited for this, sister, because low key, this could be RuPaul's way of saying, girl, I ain't never gonna give you nothing, and this is the only dollar she gonna get from this show. But at the same time, it felt very TV because it's like, before you, bam, wah, wah, wah. Then right after you, yeah. And then you land on the color. Either way, I'm happy she did win the $1,500. But Evie could have also won it too. We didn't have another 1,500 to throw around. We didn't just want to let them have that. They are winners. Okay. Also, what was it, me, or did that wheel move in like Windows 95 speed? Like very the first Intel Core processor. Bum bum That wheel wasn't doing a damn thing. I was like, okay. I saw some spins and I saw it just go. Okay. Have you ever had to catch yourself? I just needed to share that moment. Have you ever had to catch yourself? Because what would be the point of doing that? Stop yourself. Get back on track. That was just me a minute ago. God, we have to have this conversation after this review. I felt your presence. You said, now, Matty. Let me pull it back in. I'm so sorry, y'all. I had to share a real moment with you. I literally caught myself almost, you know what? That'd be dumb. For what reason? Why would I do that? Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, I'm glad everybody else can. If you're having any technical issues, try to refresh your screen. It should work out for you. All's working over here. Whew. All right. So let's push forward here, babies. Now, with going over the wheel, each one of them, girl, okay, sorry. A new iPad. I got to work this out. Everyone landed on a color. I am not going over what country, land, prize they went over. I'm going over the colors themselves. Jinx got lavender. Shay got white. Why I gotta be white? It was fun. Monet got green. I was nervous at first. She proved me wrong. Jada got black. I already knew she knew what the hell she was gonna be doing. Raja got gold. I said, but it's gonna be lovely. Evie got pink. I was nervous. And then Vivian got blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Trinity got red. I have to count. How many people? I can't. Trinity got red. So, okay, colors are set. They already know what they have to do. They have fabric to work from here. But this is where we need to just have this conversation. Everybody in here can put a garment together. Jinx is the one who's having the most trouble, though. Viv can sew. Evie can stitch something together. She can make something work, right? Monet now knows how to sew a lot better than that sponge dress. Thank God she proved it this week. Let's be very clear. Raja, your mind. And also the conversation about you having your libations while you were working. Raj is my kind of people. It's literally me before a live video. I get my libation on. I get my pictures. I rewatch the episode. I get fully in my spirit, and I then present. Very that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Liam put him up here, y'all. So I'm gonna give the references. Jinx was France. Shay was Dover, UK. Monet was Ireland. Jada was Hawaii. Raja was Myanmar. Viv was Belize. Evie, India. Trinity, Russia. Okay, cool. Colors. That's what I was going off of. Colors. But yes, I already knew everybody but Jinx was going to have a good time. And honestly, can we just have a moment for Raja? Can we please? Raja, your confessionals are kind of everything. Like, you low-key, like, eat, sis. Like, you eat in your confessionals. Raja's, not only does his skin look great, it's the eyebrows for me. It's the natural lip for me. It's the necklace for me. It's the skin tone that is not used up by tanning bed lights to give what they are trying to get. Raja be eating. Do you understand me? Like, sis eats. I'm so mad I didn't see her at DragCon. I was so nervous to meet her, but that whole moment with the drag con panel was already like a lot. So I was very, very nervous to go meet her because I'm a big fan. But like, honestly, no, she eats. This bitch eats just alone in her confessionals. I just love hearing her talk. So yes, go ahead, Raja. Fun stuff. But Jinx Monsoon is my confessional hero this season. I like everybody's confessionals. Honestly, everyone has good confessional moments, right? They all, again, winners, present something to the table. But Jinx Monsoon. You know who was not excited for this challenge? Me. Girl, she be killing it for me. I love Jinx, and this is a 10-second marker. Okay, I want to show y'all. I was doing screenshots. This is one clip. I was sort of pressing the 10-second mark, like click, 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 like this. And it got to this face. I was like, oh, this face is perfect for her chaos moment, right? I hit the 10-second marker and it went right into this. 10 seconds apart. Boom. Jinx is such good TV. So we don't deserve her. We don't deserve her. Moving past that moment, y'all calling her Chucky Monsoon. No. I'm not reading Jinx. Again, I'll leave that to other people. I'm kind of like in love with everybody this season. This is my favorite season so far. Yes, these 3 episodes alone have like put a full passion for me into Drag Race. I love Drag Race, but this has made me like go, oof, this is what I was asking for. And I feel like I'm receiving. So RuPaul comes in this suit, you know, tailored down. She got the loafs on today. She said, no, baby, we're going to give a flat energy. It's not too high up in heaven. Of course, she's going through the works with everyone. What's she going to do? How are you going to do it? I hope all the best for you here. This is a lovely little 5-minute interlude into the next bit of things that are happening with our queens. When I saw this taking place over there with Raja, I already knew what was going to happen. Fabulousness. When Shea Coulee finally said, you know what? I'm going to do the wedding dress. Thank you. Because high key, you did picnic basket, wedding outside trailer, wedding ship. That's what you did last time. Give us the classic in church. Thank you. Thank you, Shea. Thank you, Shea Coulee. Nervous. Oh, I was nervous. To that point, Sam, Jada used multiple materials and made something. It wasn't just 1 or 2. It was multiple materials, layered them correctly, made that dress, did the leg stocking. Bitch, I was gagged. In Untucked, they talked about her making the leggings too. She said, oh yeah, I had clear pumps and I just put these leggings over it. I made the leggings for it. Details, little things, little stuff that just goes, okay. Very that. You know, and I have to give Trinity some coots here. Bitch, she made that dress quickly and it was not ugly either. I was kind of like, wow, like this is it. But honestly, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, I'm gonna honestly scream. You thought they were boots, Blunson? Yikes. Ew. No. That's your opinion, baby. If you hated everything, you hated everything. But I thought all of it was fabulous. Honestly. I was impressed with we're gonna get to Trinity's Vanna White. I screamed. Oh, that dress, that classic pageant. I loved it. But yeah, Trinity's also got little points for me here today because she helped Jinx in this. Once again, they're not going home. Why not help someone? What's the point of you sitting there going, I'm going to let them fall? Oh, actual boots, not leg. Okay, Blunt. I was like, what? I was like, what? I'm like, boots? This was one of the better runways. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, Stephanie, I see you on my Cash App. Thank you so much, baby, for the love. Sending love from Romania. Sending love right back out to you, baby. Thank you. I'm just happy that, again, like I said, this is the kind of shit we see. No one's going home. You might as well help. Like, you don't want everybody going out there looking a fool. Like, And again, it's about the game. If you just weren't the best, you just weren't the best. But you're not terrible. It's not legendary this season. Everything works in its own accord. Okay? You gotta play a game. You gotta play a game. You gotta play the game. You gotta play honey. It's not, and this is not a short race. I remember in one of my videos, or I think a live I did earlier, someone had said, "Oh, I thought this was gonna be like a 6-episode show." Oh no, baby, this is gonna be several. This is like 12 to 11, 11 to 12. I think it's 12 episodes. They're gonna be here for a little while. yeah, you're gonna want to play the game appropriately. You're not gonna want to sit there and ooh, I'm not gonna help her because this is ooh, I'm not gonna. That's gonna be a lot of blocks coming your way. That's gonna be I didn't win because I was an ass this season. That don't work. It's not. That's not the move this time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like it. But I'm here for 12 episodes of no one going home. I'm kind of here for that. And then the separation at the last episode, whenever they have to the separation at the last episode when they pick the top 4 and then the bottom 4. And the bottom 4 are not going to be eliminated. They have their own. Well, let me stop talking. Let me stop talking because they did not. I don't know if they revealed that part yet. Yeah. Let me yeah, let me stop. But I just know that the people that are going to be in the bottom will still have an opportunity to like get something. So, yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Very that. Very that. Well, I am not Reddit, Ryla. Love you down, but I'm not her. That's not me. Oh, they have it. So they didn't reveal it on the show. Okay, good. So let me just because it's a fun surprise. It's a fun surprise. So listen now. This conversation was key. And I also like how it was presented and played out on both sides, but also Trinity, you fucked up. And we'll get there in a second. The first thing here that I like to talk about is Monet and Trinity trying to bring Jinx in is smart because Jinx is a powerhouse, period. Okay. This may be her only challenge where she's not that good. Okay. Having that conversation when she already knows they're an alliance to then also still trust her to then bring her into an alliance is interesting. But Jinx is not an idiot because, for one, they're twinners. They share a win. So they already have their own. Do you feel what I'm saying? They already have their own alliance in order, which they won something together. Okay. The way she rolled up, hey, alliance. I love it. I love it. Drama. But Jinx was right in saying, I don't know if I should align with you because what's to say what happens later on down the road? I don't know if y'all are going to pull a stunt on me because you two have already came into the science together. However, if we want to say because you helped me with my look, et cetera, and me and you are really good friends and we've been talking and I've sort of developed a good bond with you, Monet, that we don't say each other's names, I'm down for that. Do you know what that means? Maddie's about to break it down for you. Ooh. That means at any point in time, if Jinx wants to break, it can break. There is no set alliance that's been put into play. It's only a first 2 rounds of how I feel. I won't say your name if I'm in that position. That is good to do. I'm giving you the idea of help. I can possibly help you. However, if I get put in a position where you're doing better than me, and I now have to be in a place to where I have to block somebody, that's why it was perfect. Don't fully grasp at the grape in the tree because when she left, Trinity and Monet felt good about it, like, okay, well, she's not fully there, but now we know what's up. I said, "Oh, Jinxie, you do play video games." She gives me board games too and Dungeons and Dragons teas. Very strategic. Also, bringing in girls who know how to play video games as well as board games and anything competitive. That's what they need to start doing. The girls have to know how to play. You gotta play. You gotta know how to play. And that's why I feel like for me with these shows, I would be really good competition because not everything needs to be said up front, and some things need to be said underneath. You know what I'm saying? And a few words can be expressed, but you never give them all of it. You never give them all. You never put your full cards on the table. Never, never, never. Got to bluff. Now, Trinity, Trinity, Trinity. You were doing so smart, gal. You were doing so smart. Jeremy, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for this Venmo. Can we discuss this is the best season of Drag Race ever? It is. For me and you. Others may not agree, but I think I am having the best time. I'm like excited for Friday. I'm like, oh, bitch, it's Friday. It's All Stars. Like, that was me this morning. I said, let me get my breakfast. Let me get my coffee. Let me get ready to go. I enjoyed thoroughly doing this reaction. As a matter of fact, I need to start uploading this to the computer so I can do it on my blah, blah, blah. But yes, it's honestly, I have not been disappointed. And it's 3 episodes in. So, that's you. Is that you, Jeremy? Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Appreciate you, Jeremy. Come on, suit. Come on, suit. He said shoulders, okay? Hey, Diamir, listen. Trinity, I know that's your season 9 sister, but also, honey, who gave you that plunger in the first place? Trent, like, Shay gave that to you. Okay, low key, high key, all keys. It blocked you at a specific point. You were trying to show grace to her by saying, hey, we got an alliance going on here. But the problem with that is that Shay, now with knowing this, not having really any, oh, girl, please, these two with Monet and Trinity, and Monet hasn't even been blocked yet. Mind you, Shay has already blocked this week. Here come Jada. Huh? What's the conversation y'all having? What are y'all doing? An alliance? Oh no, I don't know nothing about no alliances. Oh no. I'm just here. I just know I'm gonna be here this week, and we gotta do this competition. That's what we're gonna do. This competition. Yes, yes. I'm here, bitch. God damn you, Jay. Bitch. I'm sitting here. I'm cackling. Girl, destroyed the entire secrecy of it all. Girl, I know you were loud. Like, there is no way. What are y'all talking about? An alliance? Oh. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just here. I'm enjoying myself. I sure am. And then meanwhile, in the confessionals, oh my God, they're talking about alliances. Should I get an alliance? Should I expose this alliance? What are we going to talk about? The real Havana. I was like, shh. And Trinity's face while that was happening was priceless because it's like, God damn it. Shay's over there being all kinds of, Shay is Jada, come over here. Yeah, so I hear there's an alliance going on, with Trinity and Monet. What do you think about that? You know how Shay is. Shay's very, yeah, girl. Real soft in tone. I just wanted to express myself with this alliance work. I don't know if that's. Did I do a good Shay? I don't know. I don't think I did a good Shay. I don't think I did a good Shay. I don't think I did a good Shay. Oh my God, I can't. I watched the show too fucking much. Not only I just did Jaden, I did Shay today. Oh my goodness. I'd have to just pinch my nose. I could do Trinity a little bit better. Be like, well, girl, they got my stuff together. Oh, wow. No, she don't talk like that. But no. Let's see here. I can't. So India just told me, Alexis, you had a certain feeling about trying to eliminate me from the competition. Very that. Very that. Oh my God. I mean, but she low-key talks like that. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, they're trying to get her in. Jada, like, sort of just is loud, very toucan. Coca, coca. Just, do you want a Fruit Loop? It just doesn't. Trinity, you should have never. You should have never. Girl, and then, Trinity had to come back. Hold on, let me stop. Hold on, RuPaul. Hold on, RuPaul. Hold on. Trinity had to come back to Monet like, well, Shay's not in it. And it was, I was like, nah. And I know Monet was like, well, goddamn, Trinity, who else are you trying to bring? What's the point of doing this? Like, we're going to just pick 3 people every time. That would be some bullshit. If 5 people were in that alliance, yeah, there's too little of them for that to really not come across as some bullshit. Okay. He said, "Do Monet." I can't do Monet. I can't do Monet. I can't do Monet. I have to. I have to like really listen to Monet. Monet has a certain way that she does her words. I need to get down. I can't do Monet. Because I don't want to sound like I'm Martin Lawrence. You know how sometimes that goes into that field where Monet gets excited about something. I can't get that right now, but give me some time on Monet. RuPaul, let's talk about this because I once again am not mad at what you're wearing. This is actually pretty fucking awesome. This is pretty. I was like, that's three outfits in a row. Oh, I'm not used to this. Thank you. No shade. No Sade. Is this my camera? No Sade. Thank you. This is soft. It's pretty. It's not a big look. It's not something extravagant. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty and it's simple and it looks good. It's not overly done. It's not some crazy, hello, here's some random aluminum foil that's been spray painted gold in front of me. No, it's puss. It's puss. And the wig, girl. Oh, it's giving me, I am the meteorologist. Get into this wig. So I had a fun time taking screenshots this episode. Once again, shout out to World of Wonder for how y'all are editing, the editing department with All-Star 7. Thank you. Thank you. Whew, y'all are getting you gave me so much to work with today. I was like, oh, I went this one. Oh, nope, this is the one. Nope, take it back. RuPaul had too many good times. I was just like, picture, oh, picture, oh, picture, oh. It looked good. This is puss. I like this. I like this. Oh yeah, for the rest of the year, that joke is going to be put in play every time I'm just going in on something. This is my camera. Is this my camera? It's iconic. Naisha, right? Thank you, baby, for the Cash App tip. Love you for making my days just a little better. Well, thank you, baby, for making my day a little bit better. I appreciate you down. Excuse me. Signal's looking a little low. Let me just double check here. Hold on, let me take my iPad off of Wi-Fi and keep it on cellular phone. I'll have to change those settings later. There we go. Speaking of which, I did order last night, but I didn't watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm gonna try to watch it tonight. My little break time. I got caught up in a new game my friend got me into, and I was like, damn. But I got my Barnaby's. I had my lasagna and my Caesar salad, and I was happy. It was a happy night. Oh, I was full. Gotta love Barnaby's out here in Houston. It was great. Thank you, Levy. Thanks, RuPaul. Michelle was giving a normal day. This is not Shay. This is like Michelle's kind of gig with the black and then the hair swooped over. This is a good look for Michelle. She's giving normal day. Giving a normal good day. A normal good day. A good day. Carson Kressley looks great as a bottom wrapped in red. Go ahead, Carson. You better, Coach Wallet. Go ahead, Carson. And Kirby Hal Baptiste, lovely to see you. You were great in Corella. Yes, you were, baby. And you were also representing here, Miss Mama. I live for this fro blonde pompadour situation happening here. I thought her outfit was cute and the earrings was giving for me. I liked it. No, I just got lasagna and a Caesar salad. No fondue for me. I kind of want to have it there when it's fresh versus it sitting in someone's car making its way downtown. Were y'all gagged that Vanna White was there? Were y'all gagged? I was gagged. I was gagged. Gagged. Like now drag, now All Stars. Now that's how you do it, girl. That's how you do. Give me a gag like that. That was key. That was the key. It was the key. I was like, oh my God, is that Vanna White? Like, again, so I did get the pictures, but I'll have this conversation now. As a youth growing up, there was Jeopardy with Alex Trebek, may he rest in peace. And then there was Wheel of Fortune for me. Okay. I did Price is Right, but that was only on sick days when I had to stay at home and watch soaps with my mama. And of course, The Price is Right. If I also, just did what I had to do. Okay. But it was Wheel of Fortune and it was Jeopardy. Wheel of Fortune, though, was that girl. And I watched that in like the 90s, early 90s as like a little kid. I remember Miss Vanna White, okay? Legendary. 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 Like, she was the host, okay? She was that girl. Right. And again, we see her every time. Do. All right. The letters up on the board. Here we go. Vanna, if you start us off, she'll help you out today. There go Vanna. Say hi, Vanna. Oh, and she'd always do the last message at the end of it when it was her and Pat Sajak. Right. Pat Sajak, right? Right. And they were always I hope I got it right. It's Pat. It's gotta be. Oh, I hope I have it. I don't want to get my host mixed up. But yeah, they'd always have that last word. He would be talking to Vanna, and she's like, Pat, they just have the fun. So I was just gagged. Just me fanning out right now. My bad. Excuse me. I know some people are like, oh, he's talking about Vanna White. Stay in the room. We almost had 400 people here. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for being here for this live review today. I was right. It's Pat Sajak. Okay, good. I'm like, I better know. Like, watch that show religiously. But I was gagged. I even put the earthquake on there. I was gagged to see Vanna. Oh, they even let her do her own runway. That's some respect. Put some respect on there. That's some respect. I love it. I loved it. I was like, oh, this is so dope. So I was having a moment this week. Again, why I'm also very sensitive about this episode, because I said they just did everything I needed them to do. Everything was done perfectly. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, thank you again. I see you on my Venmo. Raja won all the episodes runways for me. That Louis was amazing. That Punk Red and Blues 10s. Vanna and Gold was the best. Jada was a close second. Okay, honey, you paid for this. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it. But Raja all the way. Okay? No, Raja eats the runways. Raja eats the runways. Damn, Jeremy, you got some shoulders. Raja eats the runways, period. But I'll have my own conversation about my feelings about Raja in this competition right now, because I do feel some kind of way. I'm like, girl, she's always this close. Why? But there was an outfit that wasn't cute that I was like, oh, what happens sis? But let's start. First, I have to just show Jinx's reaction, because all of them coming in and seeing her, some of them recognized her immediately. Others had to get a little closer to be like, oh shit. But it was fun when Jinx saw her and immediately screamed like, it's fucking Vanna White. What? That was a fun thing to do. I think they should do that more often when they have guests come in. And also, it was cool to have Vanna White introduce the category. I was like, that's dope. Come on, Vanna White realness. I was like, come on. So dope. So yeah, Jinx Monsoon is first with the Vanna White realness. What are we giving this look? So for me personally, I was not expecting Jinx to give this. So I have a higher score for this, because I was kind of like, oh, okay. Now, is this giving game show? Late night tease? Yes, it is. A very old school game show. Very that. But it's a soft one for me. It's not the damn sis, but it's you gave, Jinx. I thought she gave. Giving is what I'm gonna do the new scale with y'all. Here you go. Giving is that girl. Give is a good. It's good. I like it. A little meh, is a little meh, and then of course the chop is the worst one here. So meh is regular. Give is nice. Giving is that girl. And chop is the worst. There we go. But this gave for me. I was like, go ahead, Jinxie. I said, bitch, pretty. I did like the fabric too. Next up is Shea Coulee. Now, Shea, this is not giving me the category, but this is giving me. This is giving. This, you are gorgeous. This is not the category for me, but this is beautiful. It's not the category, but it's beautiful. It's not the category. You are at a charity function. Better yet, you're running it. It's your charity. Oh God, your eye makeup is disgustingly gorgeous. It is so good. Oh, sorry, y'all. I have the screen right here too. So as I'm like going into it, it's like, oh, that makeup is just So it's giving. However, it's not the category. So for me, it gets into the category because it's like, it's not the one, but it's gorgeous. It's beautiful, but it's not Vanna. Not even close. Not even near it. Not even around the corner from it. Bitch, I thought Monet Exchange was going to give us a Real Housewives tagline. I kid you not. Baby, Monet came out here with that high slit. I said, okay, Kenya, more hair care. I did. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not mad at this. You say Candy, I may be small. You gotta do a little goat yodel in there. It's giving Giselle, but who was the one that was on there but is not on there anymore? She's like a friend of the show. It's like almost as if Miss Mama had a better makeup artist, that's what she would be giving when she thinks she's giving it. Like, and Monet's actually giving what the girl wants to give. What was that lady that was on there who's no longer on there? She's a friend of the show now. Not Katie. Not Katie. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Oh, I'll have it for Sunday. That's gonna bother me. Charisse, that's who it is. She's giving me what Charisse wants to give. Yep. I kid you not. But it gives me housewives tease. It does. Like, I don't get Vanna from this, but I actually like this. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a gift for me. She's definitely Charisse. It's definitely a Charisse look. But like Charisse, but elevated in what Charisse thinks she looks like in her head. No shade to Charisse, but sometimes I was like, Champagne room realness. Yes, legs and hips and body. This is what this look is giving. Yeah. I love that my housewives people are in here that actually like get the references for this because this is giving housewives sees. Monet, I don't hate it, but I don't think this was the category in my opinion. If it was for a game show on Spike Network TV, Comedy Central, something really late night that sort of is objectifying to women. But I think she's pretty boots, baby. Thank you, Sarah. Legs and hips and body. That was the fool. I'm sorry. I'm so mad Dooley showed me that. I was like, why would you send me this nonsense? That was awful. And he knows how I feel about Candy singing. No. I love Candy. I just am not a fan of her vocals. I'm a fan of her as a businesswoman, a mother, and amazing reality TV, honestly. But like, I can go to a farm. I can hear a goat do all that type of stuff over there. No, baby. Go ahead, Monet. Jada Essence Hall. So out of all the looks that you did, this was my least favorite. I'm giving this just a give because I like the dress. I hated the wig. I was good with the makeup. And I actually was here for the whole presentation with the ding, ding, ding. That was funny. But like, I did not care for this wig. But I love this dress. I really love this dress. A lot, lot, lot. Just soft. Just not the wig. Everything else I like. I just don't like that wig. It doesn't even look like it go on top of your head. But like, yeah, the dress is great, but that hair is a chop. But like everything else is great. Hate the hair. That's it. Low key. Low key though. I loved it. I just not my favorite wig. Yeah, not my favorite wig. That's all. Not my favorite. Mm-mm. Nope. Okay. Holy crap. That's Vanna. That's Havana. That's Havana. That's Havana. Wait, that's bitch. I love giving. This is giving. Ooh, 8. Nothing. Plate is clean. Zada. Like, oh. Listen, down the street and around the woods, I'm telling you, like, what? Oh God, it was so good. Oh God, look at y'all. I had a field day getting pictures with this one. There were too many times Raja gave that camera exactly boom, what it boom needed, boom. This you can hear the music. You can hear the 80s music playing in the background. Oh, this was my favorite Vanna of the night. Trinity's is a close second. Trinity's is a very, 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 very close second. But this, the hair, the dress, the makeup, the full bit, the posing, the stance, all of it. Amazing. Like, if this is chopped on Fashion Photo Review, I don't know what to tell the girls. If it's chopped, I don't know what to tell the girls. Same. Same. Wait till you see my reaction. I lost my shit. I was like, oh, excuse you? Excuse you? That's Vanna, right? That's Vanna. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Now, Evie, you know I love you, my sister. You know I really do. I love you. You're the one that I wait for, and I can't take it. I'm trying to find some faith and some Evans for this. Girl, now let me have this conversation. I am happy you put this big wig on your head because actually, I need to see you in bigger wigs all the time. They kind of look dope on you, right? This isn't the category or the assignment. And I hate that for her. Now, I'm gonna give her coots on that B. Arthur, that Cardi B. Arthur. That I'm gonna give her coots for. This was a misstep, mistake. It was a chop. And I love her. And you know it's hard for me because that's one of my favorite people on this planet. But it's a chop. And you know I love her down, but I hate this so much because it really is not the category. And I don't know. I understand. She was like, this is my version, all that. Absolutely. I celebrate you in this thinking, in this mind frame of choosing this. Why are you dressed as Amber Heard? You're losing the case. Girl, now watch Johnny lose it. Ooh. That hmm. Hmm. You know, I've kept it kind of quiet because that court case has been going on for quite some time, but it's almost wrapped up. I think today is their closing or the day next day. I forget which day it is that they're closing. But like after it's done, I will then have that conversation with y'all because I have been watching. I have been watching and I am shocked. I am shocked at how things went down. I was like, yo, this is why you can't just have everybody in your business. You can't just have everybody in your life. You just can't do it. Plus, Johnny has really great lawyers. I don't know what you had going on, Amber. You saw Houston, how she kept trying to she kept turning to the every time Johnny's lawyer asked her a question, she'd only talk to the jury. Well, you know that, and well, you know that, and it's like, let me stop. We're not talking about that right now. I'm sorry. The green, the red, it is giving you definitely Aquaman tease more so. Well, maybe Evie's hosting a game show under the sea. No, I can't do it, sister. I tried. It's still a chop. I love her though. I love my Evie, but but I will. I'd watch the movie. I'd watch the movie. I would. Look at me. See, I had to share this. See, she gave though. Mama was pussy. I mean, she was giving. Like she was giving. Like she was. It's just I hate the outfit, but come on, y'all, give it. Come on, the girls. Come on, you come on. Like the mug has definitely gone through like a new metamorphosis. I know what she was trying to give. It's just not the category, like at all. But I tried, sister. Viv. Now, I don't, this may be a game show like in the 70s, very much that, where I would see this being worn. I thought Viv was pretty. So I say this is in the give category. I wasn't giving, but I gave it. I liked it personally. I was here for the softness of the velvet. She gave me soft 70s. Was it the best thing there? But like, this is also more country club attire, early brunch with the ladies. Yeah. But nothing more, nothing bigger than that. It was just nice. It was like, okay, it's nice. This is nice. I didn't get any more with it. I was like, it's a little finger sandwiches. Finger sandwiches for me. You know what? Hoda and Kathy Gifford, is that right? And Hoda, Kathy and Hoda. It's giving when they first started. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's giving when they first started. Yep, there we go. There we go. I was like, let me think about it. Once you gave me daytime TV, that's what it's giving. Daytime TV. Ooh, if y'all have never seen Serial Mom, do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Did they ever have a budget, Timothy? There you go, Beezy's watercress sandwiches and iced tea. Not too much sugar. They're trying to battle the, the battling the sugars, baby. Very that. Oh my goodness, very her, very her. But go ahead, Viv. You know I love you down. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Trinity the Tuck. Trinity? Now Trinity. Now Trinity. Now Trinity. Now Trinity. Okay. Now Raja was the one for me, girl. But I have to talk to you about this right now. Now, this is host. And it's a $1 million on the line kind of game show, right? But also, it's the wig for me. And this is a pageant gown. And Trinity, also Vanna White, is a pageant winner. Hello. I think, or she was either a winner. Yeah, I think she's a winner. I know she was a pageant girl. She might have won. I think she did. Yeah. but like this gives the assignment and then some. Jesus Christ. I had to get this picture for it because I was like, oh, it was so good. So good. Just, it was the right kind of presentation. I was like, ooh. Mm-hmm. 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 That's the one where you're like, oh, she about to get him. She did what needed to be done. Okay, we gonna bring that up in there. Okay, I was impressed. This is giving. This is puss. This is giving. Ooh, I just love a set of balls, man. I just love a good set of balls. Listen, we got 434 of y'all up in this piece. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become a part of this Rant Pack family. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Fourth runner-up in Miss Georgia Universe for Vanna. Okay. Not taking Kenya Moore Miss USA title. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Did they take that away from Kenya? Mm-mm. I know Kenya's having the best season ever. All her enemies are gone except for Drew. Low key, Kenya is having the best season of Housewives ever. Like Marlo's not on her level, no shade, and Drew is a gnat to her. So she is honestly having a great season. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Maddie, did you see what Kim said about Trinity on Binge Queens? I'll send you the video on Twitter. Yeah, send it to me. I haven't watched everything yet. I've been so busy trying to get some stuff done here. But yeah, this is excellence. This is drag excellence. Go ahead, Trinity. Hmm. Now, the next category is before and after. And this is just like with Wheel of Fortune, of course, with those categories, the words need to blend in together and make sense. Not really, but yes. This one is Jinx Monsoon, and she did Whatever Happened to Baby Jane Fonda. I live. This is high camp, and I lived. I like lived because it was perfect. Because it just all of it together. I was like, oh, okay. This is this. I liked it. This is giving. It's actually for me that this was her best of the night. For me personally, I loved it. I just love the reference to Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, along with the Jane Fonda as Barbarella theme going into it. Just sort of the mixture of the two. It's Jinx's style. Like, yeah, it's very that. This is high camp. And also, I'm not used to seeing Jinx give body too. Like that part, Nine Tail. I'm not used to her as throwing in the little swing of hips. I'm like, okay, girl, you giving. Oh, I just loved it. It was a good play on a movie thrown into also Jane Fonda in reference to those both classic films. I loved it. Loved it. Yeah, Baby Jane, that was the whole makeup from the movie with Baby Jane. She had the white makeup to give this really sullen and expression. Very much that. So it falls in line with the movie. If you've ever seen it or got into any pictures, look it up. You'll see Miss Mama has her face clearly painted like full on pale white. You know what I mean? Very much like trying to give you French teas with the what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't want to say tatitude. Yeah, but something of the sorts. Very that. Moving forward and moving on. Vaudevillian. There we go. Thank you, Johanna. That part. Mocha smocha latte. What you mean? You should remember we're the same age. What you mean? Okay, I remember Patricia there. Okay. Hold on now. Listen, moving past this. Um, Gold Tooth Fairy from Shea Coulee. Okay, so I have one issue with this look. And that's just the dress. The dress didn't give me what I needed to give, and the wings were kind of like flapping forward. I did like those Cardi B gloves that, Rihanna famously said look tacky. But I also love the hair. I love the makeup. But it was the gold tooth fairy, like gold tooth, gold teeth, tooth fairy. Yeah, I didn't like the dress. The dress to me was kind of okay. It was like, we just put safety pins on it. It's all right. The wings were just landing forward, and it was like, what's happening here? But the makeup and the wig is right with God. It is the head up can't be touched. Yeah, hair, face can't. It's giving. Downstairs, it's all right. It's all right. It's not giving me what I want. Especially since her front panty was showing. That part, Benny baby. Every time they had her in the front, I was like, there go that back black panty. Goddamn. I was like, come on, sister. That was my only issue. But she's, again, that mug can't be touched. It's right with God. It's blessed and highly favored. Now, Monet, you were brilliant for this. Low key, high key, all keys. Bob, the drag queen Elizabeth. My only critique for Monet's look is I wish she did more with the paint on her face. It was a little, a little, a squirt. Is that ketchup? It's just, it was a little, but everything else though, face, mug, done, outfit tailored, polished. It was good. I say it gives. It gives. Not giving, because I wanted a little bit more. But like, I thought this was very clever to do. And I love that Monet did this, especially because they're on sibling rivalry. So it's kind of like, hey, Bob's winner too. And I just did Bob on the runway. Like, very that. So I was kind of like, okay, Monet, cute. She gives. Next up. Whoo. Bag a lady, you gon' miss your bus. Dragging all the bag like that. I don't want to hear anybody say something about this hair. We've seen it. I've seen so many of the same wigs on every other queen that look exactly like it's supposed to be looking, child. So I don't want to hear nothing about this hair. This hair is everything, okay? Period. I don't want to hear none of the sorts, okay? 2. The dress. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh. Can you imagine if Jada was walking the bag ball with this dress? I feel like she made this. Like, this is really fucking clever. And it's so well done. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Everybody wears the same wigs. That's a dumb comment to make. Like, literally reuse them and switch them out between people. This is everything. Hair is right. Dress done. Mug together. This was like top tier for this before and after for me. Like, yeah, this was top tier for before and after. It's giving. It's giving. She said she made it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Girl, look at the red in the cheek going into the eye makeup right. Can you believe she was supposed to paint my face before the pandemic happened? I had to move. Jose, are you just asking questions to be messy, girl? Bag lady in red. Lady in red. Come on, baby. Come on now. Come on, sister. Come on, sister. She's a look. There is no too chic for this category. Pooped. poot. And they literally made a whole comment saying when we heard them say, oh, we're doing Bag Lady in red. Okay. Guess what? They said, we thought you were going to come out here and give us like a Bag Lady. And instead, excellence. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is the reason why Raja was not in the top 2. This is the only reason. The only reason. I put this on everything, Raja. This is the only reason why you were not in the top 2. You had Olivia Newton-John. You needed more John Waters. It was a great idea, but why just the small mustache and that's it? Sometimes less is not more. I screamed because I was like, it's gonna cost her a top 2. I knew it. I was like, it's gonna cost her a top 2. If they let it go, I'll be shocked. I was like, if they let it go, I'll be shocked. But I said, this is gonna cost her a top 2. Raja's Olivia Newton-John Waters. It's a meh. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. But it's a meh because it's literally just Olivia Newton-John. Like, bitch Puddin' would have had a obnoxious mustache on just to, it would I probably gave way more John Waters than this is giving right now. No shade. But maybe if she wore like a bowling shirt on top of this sandy number and had like a piece of gray or something coming out, made the mustache a little bit more exaggerative and the eyebrows a little bit. Didn't have to be full on sandy. It didn't have to be full on bad sandy. You were so close, girl. Oh, so close. So close. But yes, there were just a few things that she could have done differently to make this actually what she wanted to go forward for. But I'm with Jose here. I'm with Jose. Bad Sandy could have had a bit more of a detailed mustache and a red dress for Divine. Bitch, that would have sold it. She could have had the Sandy's hair and still gave a little small shit is what caused this win. And I'm mad because I'm like, no, she would have got top 2. Ugh. But yes, Raja, I still think you're gorgeous here. But yes, go ahead, mama. Go ahead. Next up is, all right, this was my favorite Evie number of the night. Cardi B Arthur. That was clever. And Evie made this. I was like, what? Wait a minute. What? I actually was impressed with this look. I have to give it some kudos, especially for the fact when she came out like this. Do you see what I'm saying with Evie and like there are certain people, I guess this is a point that someone was making with me earlier today that made me upset, but it's like, there are certain categories that the girls are going to eat on. They're going to eat. That's them. Quirky, cool kind of shit. Stuff you can be playful with. You know what I'm saying? I did not care for the Vanna. Oh, but before and after, she was right with God. Because she went from B. Arthur in that walk, girl. And she went right into Cardi B. And I was like, there she go. I love the fact that the wig is still gray. Still keeping that Cardi B Arthur. I said, aha, you kept the wig gray. Aha, ha, ha. I was like, okay, girl, go off with it. So I get this. This was giving for me with Evie. I was really happy with this one. Like, okay, bitch, this was clever. I like it. I like it. And the mug is right. That part, Benny, baby. And the mug is right. Mm-hmm. Legs, hips, and body. Not loud, that bowl wig. I'm dead. Huh? You want to meet me outside? Huh? That shit was so funny. Girl, you gonna fight her right then and there? Like, y'all, please. All right. Next up is the Vivian as Princess Diana Ross. This is a give. She's giving. Not give, excuse me, not giving, but this is a give here for me. She gave. I liked it because it is soft and it's actually she was giving Princess Diana, but I saw the Diana Ross in it without being disrespectful. I think that's why I'm really happy about it. She did Diana Ross without having to darken her skin, change up the texture of her hair. Didn't have to do any of those things. This is my camera. She didn't have to do any of those things. Just saying. She didn't have to do any of them. What? What? She didn't have to. She didn't have to go on stage as Diana Ross, did the whole darkest. Nope, didn't have to do that. Did she? So I give this a give. I give it a give. I liked it. It's nice. It's I got the references. I got the full-on jumpsuit that was basically something Diana had wore. You know, Viv is from the UK. That I trust. Okay. You've heard speaking about Princess Diana. The wig is very much Diana Ross. It's big. She was doing all the expressions, all that little sort of bit. It was a blend of the two. I'm just happy that it was a wonderful to see someone pay homage to a black artist who is from a white person, and it wasn't. Okay. That's why I was more so happy. I was like, "Thank you. Thank you." Cuz God forbid. RuPaul Charles II. I didn't care for this. Um I liked the concept. I was like, "Okay, that's cool," especially with the bloomers, underneath the shorts. Yeah, but like after Vanna, I was still stuck on Van. I was like, "Oh, but it was cool." I think the wig is everything. I think the wig is everything. But like I wasn't this didn't send me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? This didn't send me nowhere. I was like, eh. I thought Rue was gonna eat it up, like drag her a little bit. Cause like, girl, but it was okay. It was all right. I was like, ah, ah. You know how one person may have, excuse me, everybody may have had one look that it just wasn't there for her. This was mine for Trinity. It was like everybody had something that was at least maybe two things I liked and maybe one thing I didn't like. This was that one from her. I was like, I would have done RuPaul Charles Barkley. Yes. I would have done RuPaul Charles Barkley. I would have had an excuse to have a bald head. And I had my makeup all beat like RuPaul. And like I would have jersey dress on. Oh yeah, bitch. Oh yeah. I done RuPaul Charles Barkley. That would have been the key. I would have had because Charles Barkley did play for the Rockets, so I'd have had a full-on blue and red Rockets jersey dress, floor length down, and may the best woman win. And have my bald head like, whoa, that'd be cute. Again, if I ever got on TV, I would be fine. Let me just. What's the challenge? I have to do what? Oh, Kevin, take it from me. I think that would actually would be that girl. Can you? Except no, I rather if see I wouldn't feel right about doing that because I'm not I am able bodied in terms of being able to walk now. Okay, so I also wouldn't want to do Professor Xavier because I think that'd be rude to roll out in a wheelchair. It's like, see what I'm saying? It's like that wouldn't be okay. But I still think that's a great idea if somebody who needs a wheelchair or uses one in particular did the category and came out as RuPaul Charles Xavier. That would be dope. Super dope. Mm-hmm. Very that. The new Charles be walk. He did not for that long. Not for long. Not for long. Okay. He got up. Take your head. I said, now what in the hell did you do all that for? Maybe my least favorite part of that movie. I was like, God damn it. I was pissed. Screamed. RuPaul Charles Lee Red. Ooh. 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 I have RuPaul's red wig. You know how RuPaul has that nice red wig that she would wear. I do the whole Bride of Chucky makeup with Chucky looking all kinds of effed up in the face, but giving a RuPaul silhouette with like a skirt showing leg and and I have the socks, the good guy sock. Oh yeah. See, look at us. See many great suggestions for what you could do with RuPaul, but like that would be hot. Oh, that would be really cute and a great reference. Let's see here. Okay, let's move forward here. I was on Trinity for a little minute. Sorry, Tran. Now, this is when we get into the colors for the last ball, which is the Realness of Fortune Eleganza, made from scratch. So Jinx Monsoon landed on lavender. And I say this, Jinx, you better be glad, thankful, and appreciative for Trinity the Tuck, because this could have gone horribly, but this will do. This will do. It'll just do. It for what it's worth, and let's hold on, y'all. No, give it right. For glue, this is actually really decent. It's for glue. This is decent. I'm like, okay. It's decent. It ain't great. It ain't hot. It ain't none. For glue, this is decent. Listen, it fits, so it can't be a Deja Sky boot, Aaliyah. It fits. This actually fits now, so it can't be a Deja Sky boot, because Miss Deja was running around there basically giving you all kinds of child in their mama's clothes, low key. Okay, for what it's worth, I'm like, okay, Jinx, this is safe. Now, if this was sort of up for elimination, this could have put you in trouble. But I like this. I was okay. I was like, oh, she made it. Now, let's get into some real shit. Bitch, Shea Coulee, Madame Louveau is getting married? A wedding in New Orleans, you say? The women of the coven about to be up in this bitch? Ooh. Oh. Oh. It's giving. It's giving. It's absolutely giving. It's quite gorgeous. Especially with the head wrap, like the fact that gives so much of a reference. And once again, Shea Coulee, a love letter to Black women, as usual. As usual. No one agrees with you, baby. This right here gives. It's giving. Yeah. And mind you, didn't even have to change the makeup. That's the same mug that she had from the first look, the second look to this look. Didn't change the mug at all. Didn't have to. Maybe add a little this, maybe add a little that. Keep moving. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Keep crying for you. Keep crying upon it. Keep crying. Okay, sorry. No. It looks great. Fabulous. Playing for the wrong team. This is giving. Love you, Shay. Let's move forward and let's move on. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you're new here. Become part of this Rant Pack family. Remember, all opinions are valid. Just don't be a poot and respect each other's opinions. And yes, if you want to drop a tip my way, the jar is downstairs. Monet Exchange giving Disco Green Jaja. I enjoyed this. It's a give. It's not giving, but I give it because I liked it. And for what it's worth, this is so much better than any sponge dress she's ever made. This was cute. It's cute. The wig is right with God. That color on Monet is every fucking thing. Miss Ma'am, invest in this wig color. It's yours. It's yours, Monet. It's really yours. But I do like the fact that this could have felt crafty, and instead it feels very appropriate. It feels right. The corset underneath that's been the fabric's been pinned to it. It gives that accentuation of the waist with the thighs that are sticking out. It's perfect. It's well done. It's well done. I like it. It's good. It's good. It gives. Like, it gives. It gives. But that red wig, that part, it's a shock. It's very shocking. She's got that Shaka vibe, less painkillers and alcohol. No shade, Shaka. You've seen you. I don't want to hear it, Matty. That's a legend. You've seen recent performances. Don't do that. Let's not lie. There has been a journey allegedly, because Miss Mama be giving. I'm like, okay, sister, it's all kinds of. I needed this a berry acai, like but this is puss. I'm here for it. Live, 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 live. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Next up, and you made this today, like all in one day. Jada Essence Hall. She was given black. It's right here for me because that's a whole nother piece of fabric. That's a whole nother piece of fabric. That's in itself its own. There's lining underneath this girl. I hate shoulder pads, but this is like she got the volcanoes of Hawaii. There was also another there was so many multiple levels to this. She's so good. And then you made the leggings for the heels. Like you made them. You made them, girl. Not gonna lie, I was getting nervous for Jada at one point because I was like, is she just gonna be there? Like, what's happening? Like my sister eats. And this is one of those times when Jada says, oh, you want me to create something? Chi, let me tell you something. Those are actually just normal clear heels that she made covers for to give the illusion those are boots. That part, Dre. That part. Like literally, I have some clear pumps. That's not gonna work. You know what? I have some extra fabric. I'm just gonna make some leggings to go with this. And I'm gonna make it look like a boot. Ooh, a knee high. I feel like that's how the brain work, right? Gamer said she didn't win the ball. What, anything else, baby? Tell us now. Check us now, Gamer Guy. Check us now. We're trying to have a good show. Check us. We wrong, bitch. Check us now. Check us now. Check us now. This episode, she did win. And deservingly, she did. There you go. Y'all have that conversation. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. I'm not having it. She won for me. Mm, 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 mm. Listen. Ooh, now I remember that episode. Ooh. Now I remember that episode. Yeah. And I love my sister G. You know I love my sister Gigi. You know I love my girl Down, but I was upset that day. I think I remember me going, well, yeah, now I remember. Yep, it's coming back to me. You're talking about the white dress she made with the red on it with the yarn. If I'm correct, was that part of the ball? That was the ball. Yep, that was the ball. But it was also an ode to her mother, so it was really, really super sweet. So I can see why Gigi won. But I think, yeah, Jada also ate that ball. Oh, Jada ate that ball. Yeah, she did. I remember. I remember. Now I remember. Yeah, she had the bubbles dress. Okay. I love it. Once y'all tell me something, I can literally pick it up like, oh, that's right. It happened here. It was like this right there that day. Dun dun. I like this though. This is giving. This is excellence. This is very drag too. Like honestly, even if she took off the shoulder pads, this is literally a ready to wear dress. It's literally take off the pads, it becomes something you could see in the store and somebody wearing this. I could see someone literally rolling up to an event or some sort of like movie premiere in this kind of dress. I'm like not even kidding. I'm like, go on, girl. Go on, girl. Go on, Miss Jada. Yes, ma'am. Hair's everything. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, it's so good to look at even here. You know, I couldn't help but get more than one screenshot. I couldn't help but get more than one screenshot because it needs to be talked about. Raja in gold is the moment, mood, period. I live for everything that a lot of people did today, but I had something about this look just really like sat in my spirit, and I just thought rich, opulence, money. I got Auntie Mame updated with this elegance, a very just undisgustingly wealthy. Like, oh, it was so good. James, hey baby, thank you for the super chat. Roger gave the only Squid Games VIP. It's the jeweled their glasses for me. Uh if it had not been the John Waters, I put that on everything. Miss Mama would have a star today. Girl, it was so good. No kids. Where is it at? None. No children. I don't have to worry about anybody but my dog. And even that dog, there is somebody for the dog. Do you hear what I'm saying? God, it's so good. It's more than giving. It's certainly a puss, but this is everything. Everything. I just like that she's using her hair, this gray hair. It's something about that. It's the hair. Like that hair. It's just it just goes so well with like I know it isn't. I know it's not. I better not be my sister, the Viv up in here. Hey, sis. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it because we're actually about to come up to your look and we will have that conversation because baby. But Raja, you pissed on the stage in this gold honey bunny. Okay. Pissed, peed, flowed, you run. Okay, because it was good for God. Good. Everything. Evie Oddly is next here. Now, I actually am giving this a give. Y'all are like, what? No, this gave. This is editorial down. Okay. I actually kind of lived for this, and I was surprised that she was able to do this with pink. I was shocked. I was like, wait, what? I actually am happy she covered her face. And I love the lip that's just so big with it and her eyebrows. I like this look a lot. I gave it. This was definitely this would be in the magazine. Like, you could see this in some sort of like spread. It's definitely in a spread. Like, I was like, okay, sis, this is interesting. I was kind of hyped for it. And also, it's Evie. This gives me what she would give in this situation. And also that little kitten wig down here. Girl, I already know. Had she had to lip sync that night and that hair, it was on. But I liked it. It was a little, it was different for me, and that's why I liked it a lot. So I enjoyed it. I was like, okay, go on, girl. Loved it. It gave me very, if they did like some sort of issue where it's like it was supposed to be pink, but it gives you very like, we're going in a different direction for what you think pink is going to be. I liked it. Next up is the Viv. How dare you be in the chat when this is happening? Because I was going to do this anyways. I love when you can take something and do a classic silhouette. And we know this silhouette very well from Miss Bianca Del Rio, okay? But when I say this is the example of less is more, and if you just present it beautifully, done. This was giving for me. Viv, you had to show up, Viv. I was gonna give you your flowers, girl. Okay, but like, this is gorgeous, and you made it. So props to your mama. But like, it's simple and clean. Very, very Kingdom Hearts for the girls that know. Simple and clean that you feel tonight. You would walk in when we're talking about you. I'm like, wait, Viv, don't go back to the Vanna White part. Don't rewind back to the Vanna White. Don't rewind back to Vanna White, sister. And thank you for doing Diana Ross and not doing blackface. We appreciate that as well. But no, but on to this seriously though. I know you say you don't wear blue. You low-key wore it twice tonight. And blue's a good color on you. You also look great in blue at the panel. So like, honestly, don't shy away from blue. It's quite a nice color on you with this blonde. But this classic silhouette is just lovely. So I like it. I was like, oh, it's beautiful. And it's just how she was presenting it too. It was very, you know how the girls give that very, I'm looking down and I just want to give the floor a little bit of my time, but present. I enjoy when presentation's done really well. Yeah, blue is it's a good color on her. I'm telling you. But that red look last week, bitch. That shoulder pads, that Femme Bison look you were giving the girls. Yes, ma'am. We already do on your mark. What you mean? That mug is the blueprint. And low-key, Viv, I need a class. The mug is right. It's never been wrong. I don't know what else to say. The girls are mad. The mug is always right. But go on, Viv. This was a giving moment for me tonight. That's the top score. It's up there with the other top scores, but this was my favorite look from you tonight. I loved it. Fabulous. Next up, Trinity the Tuck. Okay. Now, Miss Mama. This, I live. I don't care what nobody says. I live. You want to know why I lived? Where is she? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It almost seems like one of my Sailor Scouts would be fighting this lady. It very much gives me a full-on anime villain in a very, very, very sexy outfit is what it gives. Of course, the mask does help this tease, but like, I actually loved this a lot. I was like, okay, she also made this. See, Mitty, listen, I went right into my like fighting evil by moonlight. I went right into that category. So I had to give this some time. I was like, okay, Trin. Like, and of course, this is her aesthetic. It's fully red. I can see y'all with Kill La Kill. Adorable. I think that works for you. It really works for the Sailor Moon aspect for me. Okay. Not She Devil by Day. I got to get off of this before y'all start to say some other stuff here. I was here for it. And she made that, please. Girl, this is giving. This was giving. Her Vanna White was the best, though. All tea. Her Vanna White was the oh, okay. Real quick, I just got to go over some of these favorites again. Let's just go over some of these favorites again. Let's just do it. Let's just do it here. I think I have to give Raja and Trinity my favorites for Vanna White realness. I think for the before and after, it's going to go to Jinx. I'm giving it to Jinx. I'm giving it to Jada. I'm giving it to Evie. I love Vivs. I'm sorry. I live for Vivs. Yeah. And then for the colors, I'm going to say it's going to be Shay, Monet, Jada, low key. Shay, Monet, Jada, Raja, Evie, Viv, and Trinity. The only person who I thought didn't do well for that last one was Jinx. I thought that one was okay. I had a good time with this runway, y'all. I didn't find things to be ugly. I kind of felt like everybody did their aesthetic and their style, and they did it very well. So that's why I like this one. I did. I was happy. I was in a positive place. I was. I liked it. Okay. Off of the She Devil and on to this here with the judging that, took place. Vanna White being there for the time. It was lovely seeing you, Van. Viv, I wish I could have known that y'all had Vanna White there during that panel. I would have loved to ask the question. Like, I want to know how it was like seeing Vanna White and low-key Viv, you got right towards the other end of the runway and then addressed her. So I'm like, Viv, did you not see her at first? Or do you not know it was her until you got like close up? Because some people saw her when they like popped out, like, oh my God. And others like you and I think Monet got to the end of it and was like, oh shit, hey. I was like, I gotta know. That killed me a little bit. I was like, wait, how do they wait? Again, also, if I was on the runway, I have my blinders on. I wouldn't be focused on anything but okay, go forward. Marks. Bam, bam. Right, bam, bam. Left, bam, bam. Turn, spin. Bam, bam. Done. Out. And Evie, thank you so much. I'd be too, because it's like, girl, we about to give. I don't have time to be focused on stuff. I don't got to be time to be focused on things. Oh, goodness. I got to give this a highlight. I actually like this comment. Boogerless. Viv, thanks, Boo. Girl, I had no idea who she was. I'm from the UK. I obviously Googled, haha, but yeah. I live. I live. Thank you, Viv. I need to interview you soon, love, if you have some time. We need to do an interview. Again, not a drag con one where it's like a drive-by, but like a sit down. To be honest, it's like in the UK, we're not too familiar with Vanna, unfortunately, but awesome to be introduced to her in this episode. I love that. But I also thought it was just funny because Viv, you walked up like real posh, very, hello, darling. God, each other look the same. I'm here with you today. I was here for it. I was here for it. Vanna is, I think, 65. She's in her like mid 60s. Yeah. Mid 60s. Okay, moving forward and moving on here. Now, everybody came back. If you saw what's it called? If you saw the Untucked, you know that everybody just started putting on clothes. Viv put on this outfit because she just felt like it. I want to be comfortable. This is how I feel like I walk around in my everyday life. Giving all kinds of luxury and wealth. Fabulousness. Trinity is over there giving body, yaddy, yaddy. Evie is ready to bend, stretch, and snap. Bend, stretch, and snap. Raja is going to do something. I already know it's going to be hot. I don't care what it is. I just know it's going to be hot. Once I saw Jada in that outfit, I was like, she knows she's winning. She put that Beyonce braid in her head. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Very title concert tease. Monet's like, bitch, I ain't changing shit. And then Shay looks good. Jinx knows she's not winning, but she's like, girl, I just want to be comfortable. No tea, I just want to change my clothes. Jada Essence Hall and Trinity the Tuck are the top two. Comment section, do we agree with this? Do we agree that Jada and Trinity were your top two? If not them or one of them, why don't you give me who you thought it was? Or who you would have placed if you were in that judges panel and you had the power to make your top two. I'd love to hear it. I'm going to start highlighting now. Dre said they would have put Raja in for who? Put your top two up there. Put your top two. Jada 8 Trinity TF up. That's a swear. Aaliyah, thank you for the super chat. They're going easy on the legends. I don't like this. What happened to this is All Stars? Evie should have been since last episode. Well, I'm gonna help you, Aaliyah, because that sounds like somebody on my panel saying that. And I don't care for that, but that's your opinion. But I'm gonna address it so you understand. What are you looking for exactly that is supposed to be the wow from them that is going to make this a different story for you? With this being 12 episodes and also everyone having their own aesthetic and the way that they do drag, it's what are we looking for exactly? And you also need to recognize that an idea in your head doesn't always translate immediately to the stage and how you want it to be conveyed or received. So for me, I'm not putting this on where did it happen to all? No. This is the level. They're on the level, but they're presenting what they want to present because of what they're comfortable with. That's how I would address that moment here. I'm proud of all of them. I'm pleased with everybody, but I'm not about to sit here and say they're not giving me anything. This isn't Legendary season 3. It's not. There's a lot of that over there, but this one it's a little different for me. I don't place a weight of feeling like every look should be so powerful that I lose my grip on reality. Like that's not going through my mind. What's going through my mind is what is the category and what are they going to give? You know what I mean? But yeah. And that's okay. Some people can't see awesome things in front of them, and that's fine. And you're entitled to hate her. That's my sister. So I'm going to defend her ass. Okay. Because I also know her drag and I understand the aesthetic. But if that's just how you feel, God bless. All love. Let me get back to this chat though, because I did want to address that. It's a super chat, but also that's just not my MO for this season. I'm here for the whole run. Just do what y'all want to do. I'm just glad to see these people back on my TV screens. And no one's getting eliminated. So why am I holding that much stake in stuff? Okay, so here we go. Nickelodeon. All the way up here. We'll start with Jeremy. Jada and Raja, Jada and Raja, Jada and Raja, Jada and Raja. Raja over Trinity. Again, Raja and Jada, Jada and Raja. Jada and T. That's Trinity. Jada and Raja. Jada and Raja. Jada and Raja. Jada and Raja. Not that this is a doorbell. Jada and Raja. Answer the door. Jada and Raja. Jada and Raja. Okay. Raja and Monet. Thank you, Crafty Dale. I was like, girl, somebody, please. I need another answer. Shay and Jada. Okay, look at that. There we go. The majority of you. The majority of you. Okay, I see we're in the same place, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. Oh, Trinity and Jada. Okay. Jada and Trinity. Oh, hey, they came in here, y'all. All right, listen. I'm glad we have some She-Devil fans up in here. How you doing, babies? Glad to see y'all have made it. We are talking about your girl. All right. Now, Trinity only has 1 star. No, she doesn't. No, Dre, she doesn't have 2 stars because remember the first episode she didn't win. That was Shay and Monet. That's the 2 stars right there. Shay blocked Trinity. So when Trinity won last week, she didn't win any stars. So this week was her first star. Do you see now why it's important not to get blocked if you're very good at everything? That's why Trinity has to play a game now, because it's like, okay, girl, if they get comfortable blocking me, I will never get where I need to go. So I have to play a really cute game of being everyone's key friend, which she's probably still is friends with all these folks. But again, you got to play something. It's way more than just I'm just going to present every time and then hope for the best. No, 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 no. You got to make sure people don't let it fuck you over. So Trinity's playing this game, and a pageant queen will always do that. Okay. Boom. Now, the song is Green Light by Beyonce. You can probably guess, well, you will when you see my reaction for my Patreon folks, but you can probably guess how I reacted to when I heard that song start with Give It to Mama. You choose not only did you pick a good song from Beyonce, you chose it from the B-Day album. All I'm missing now is Kitty Cat. All I'm missing now is like we no, see, I'm almost nervous for we already saw them do Get Me I do have to highlight a comment upstairs because high key, low key, all keys, no shade, but this is for my babies with my black persuasion. Because Angie did get radio, but Angie's a Park and Bark girl, okay? So it's not the first Black queen to get a song from Beyonce. Let's be very clear. Okay? Angie had it. But like she's a Park and Barker, so that wasn't going to be her spiel because she's going to give you all kinds of slow. We need Ring the Alarm. We need Deja Vu. I need Sugar Mama to get a redo. No shade to my sister. No shade to Jasmine. No shade. No shade. But that was not given a Widow Von Du treatment like it should have been given. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Like, right now. Right now. That's you see me, you see you missed why I was like, but Angie did get it though. It's just I'm on the hotline like every day. Oh, that's right. She did do telephone. That's right. There was telephone as well. I forgot telephone was in there. I forgot telephone was in there. Damn, they did do a lot of Beyonce. Damn, they have been doing a lot of Beyonce lately. Where have they been? See, it's weird they do it these seasons when we really needed it in the other seasons when other girls we know would have, like, say, for example, if Trinity K. Bonet got a chance to do that whenever that had happened, child. Like, just imagine. Mm. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So we need video phone if that's the case. Video phone. Video, if you want me, you can watch video phone. Oh, Minnie, you caught that? Listen, no, I'm cool with Matty. Shout out to Matty Morphosis with Sweet at DragCon. But let's be very clear. Matty didn't know what the fuck they were doing. My camera? Matty, you did not know what you were doing. I'ma be like a Jolly Rancher that you get from the corn. I thought I was listening to Blink 182. I thought I was listening to fucking Green Day, girl. Like, I thought it was going to be Third Eye Blind. Like, what is happening here? I would understand. I thought that's what I was hearing. So with this, back to Beyonce, back to the we need diva. Now we need diva. Stop the track. Let me state facts. I told you give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. Get familiar around the world, and they said I couldn't get it. I done got so sick and filthy with bitches I can't spin them. How you gonna be talking shit? You act like I just got it in it. Been that number one diva in this game for a minute. Ooh. But I need the producers to be smart with diva. Not everybody can be given diva. Not everybody can, one more time. Not everybody can be given diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I don't like Ego. It's like one of my least favorite Beyonce songs. Y'all are like, really? I'm like, It was Hello and Ego were my two from that Sasha Fierce I Am Beyonce album. I was like, no, ma'am. No, thank you. I'd rather have Scared of Lonely. I'm scared of lonely, and I'm scared of being the only shadow I see along. Yeah, I'd rather have that versus Ego. Period. Yeah. Hated Ego. And I hate that video too. Oh, I hated it. And I'm a Beyonce fan. I've been to almost every one of her concerts, but I just could not get into that. Da, 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 da. I just couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. And Hello used to just drive me nuts. Just couldn't get into it. I couldn't get it. Come on. But Deja Vu would be that girl. Baby, I can't go any route. Think it's that your route. But you do every route. They have an arsenal of songs from Beyonce. Use them. Okay? Like, use them. You have an arsenal. And I care. Oh, that would be great on Drag Race. I know you don't care too much. Dip round. I still care. Oh, that'd be, that would, now the girls could really get into the emotions with that song, with I Care. Anything from 4 would be that work. Oh, it'd be work. Can you imagine if they did End of Time? Can you imagine? That'd be crazy. I'd be here for it. Low key. Anywho, let's get through this, y'all. Listen, Jada and Trinity, you tried. No shade, sister. No shade, sister. None to you. Pick yourself up and try again. It was adorable, but this is not a song to be comedy. This is green light. This is not a song for the comedy, girl. This is not for the kikis. Jinx would have not done well at this one. This is not a comedy song. This is not a kikik. This isn't a tongue-in-cheek. This is puss, puss, puss. Eat. Give diva. Cut the tuck up. That is what we ask of a Beyonce number. We don't ask for the fun. Ha ha ha. No. We want the full routine. We want the routine, honey. We want the routine, honey. We want to see what you give. We want to see what you give. And you gave a little extra. But this bitch over here, when that ponytail fell out, I said, it's a wrap. She caught it right at that something. Some say mean. Oh, I can't be. I said, oh, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's so sorry, girl. So sorry. Boom. You got the green light. So if you want to, what? I didn't even have to take a picture of the split because it was so good. It was like, boom, land, done. Didn't bounce or nothing. Sat in that mother. Like, ooh, it feels good to stretch my legs. Ate her up. They were living. Okay, I was like, Now, mind you, Trinity is still performing. There were a couple of hair flips. I was like, okay. There's a couple of moments I'm like, yes. A couple of this and the other. But then, like, when the trumpet started to play, she had her butt out. Like, are you going to win any lip syncs? Are you going to win any lip syncs this season, Trinity? This ain't looking like All Stars 4, girl. It's not. That's already two you have lost. For a completely different genres of music at that. And tones. And girl. I don't see it. I mean, are you going to win? I mean, I see you getting badges. I don't know about money. But shit. Girl, when Jada spun that pony, it was a wrap. I was done. The outfit's good too. Also, the part, I gave all I could give. Why are you not on the floor, Miss Trandy? Why are you sitting over there? Oh, what did she do? Oh, girl. I was like, wait, what if this is strategy? And Trinity's like, I'm not going to go all the way in this episode on purpose because she knew, one, Jada's going to kill it. Two, if I go all the way in and hurt myself, how good will I be in the next challenge? This could all just be strategy from some of these people. I just want to think about it. Thank you, Aaliyah. Trinity damn near ruined the lip sync. She tried to rope Jada in the comedy of it all. My girl pulled it through. Oh, bitch. When Jada was doing the trumpet, and I almost called her Jinx. Oop. And Trinity got next to her and was trying to blow the horn too. Jada let her lick the reed. It felt like a clarinet versus a trumpet after that, but she let her like lick the hole and got right back up. Burn out. I was here for it. I'm just so happy Greenlight finally got its dues and that we have a winner in Jada Essence Hall. Ah! I screamed. I was so happy that Jada won this episode. Like, so happy for Jada. Love, 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 Jada. So happy Jada won. And it was like, yes. Because it wouldn't have felt right. No shade, Trinity. Not for that song. Not for that one. Nope. You better. That was me. You better have given it to Jada because it would have been a ugly day on the internet for me if that had been the case. The way I would have gathered. I would have destroyed, girl. Boom. Oh my God. I would have acted up all day. So yes, I screamed, I shouted. I was very happy that Jada Essence Hall won. Deserved. Oh. Viv. Oh, Viv, I'm gonna cry again. Oh, you bitch. Thank you for the tip, the Vivian. I saw you on my PayPal. Bitch, when I saw that LTD, I was like, oh. Oh, why? I was doing so well today. I was doing so well. Was doing so well, not crying. Oh, damn you, Viv. Thank you. That's so sweet. Fuck, I was doing so good. So bad. Okay, stop. All right, come on, Matt. Gather. We're almost done. Jada Essence Hall wins this week's episode fully and full out, with the top two being Trinity and, of course, Jada, but Jada getting the $10,000 cash prize. Jada being a smart queen here after literally walking in and acting like she didn't know what the hell was going on, gives the bedazzled plunger to Jinx Monsoon. Yeah. Smart decision. Big smart decision. I'm like, wait, Viv, was that from the 1500 that you won, girl? Wait. Let me stop. Are you sharing 1% of your prize money? Wait, sister, I'm not gonna play with you no more. I'm not playing. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me find out. Let me find out, girl. I'm sending you. I'm gonna boot you in the butt next time I see you. Oh, that would be so funny. No, it wouldn't be funny, but it would be funny, like, right? Like, girl, I said earlier, honey. I said, child, Kaditra, I see you on my Cash App. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. For real. This was a smart move from Jada because Jinx is a threat, period. ... Biggest threat, period. She literally made a whole statement about, if anybody ever gets a badge and I win, I'm going for the badge girls, not the girls without badges. So yes, Jada could end up doing well next week and she'd be also a target. Like, yeah, you're going to go for Jinx. However, Monet deserves a block. Monet, you better not go. Listen, no shade, sister. You better not go through this entire season with them girls scared of you. Thickums McGee, I know you lying. I'm like, are they afraid to block Monet? Because the fandom, like, what is the tea? Like, block Monet. She's not, I know she's trying to be safe. I see Monet trying to fly under the radar and be safe and be like, oh, girl, I won that first one, but let me stop before, I get all kinds of fuck. But they need to stop playing. It's Jinx and Monet for me in terms of like, Monet knows what she's doing. She's playing it safe. Trinity's trying to, but it's not working. Raja's trying to get a win. We want her to get a win. Jinx is just there and honestly does well just for just sitting and participating. Jada does really well in these kind of categories. Same with Shay. I already feel like Evie's going to have her shine soon, and so is Viv. I have a feeling of just watching how this is working out. I think each and every episode will have challenges that are going to be specifically set up for either queens to showcase what they're really good at, or it's going to be redemption moments where people surprise the judges as well as us thinking that they're not going to give what they're going to give. And it's like, no, by the way, here we are. So, yeah. Something about Jinx, like Monet's playing a really good game and Jinx is just really good, and she's also strategy too. So I don't know. There's a couple people who I'm waiting to see get their flowers, but everybody's doing really well. So I have a very hard time chopping people or saying anything negative because I actually like everybody on this cast. And it's nice to see no one screaming and it be over stupid stuff. And when they shade each other, it's fun shade. It's not like, ooh, girl, you said something that pissed me off. No, it's fun. It's light. It's air. It's cute. So yeah, that's it. That's it, kids. That's it. There it is. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today and for supporting your boy, Viv. I swear. She makes me cry. But I always get emotional for people who I admire and love who are doing their thing. And also, again, still a very surreal moment at DragCon for me. But yes, I thank every single one of you for tuning in today. I actually have another package coming in the mail because I had to order a case for my new iPad. I didn't get like the expensive one. I got the basic one because I know me. I don't need anything extra crazy. I just need something so I can do better with my notes here with y'all, as well as, this is going to help me with some recording that I'm planning on doing. So I got this because of work, low key, versus anything. But yes, I, again, appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. We had about 500 people at one point in time watching all at once. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new here. The reaction to this episode will be on Patreon in a matter of an hour or two. I've already edited it, so I just have to upload it to the computer and post it, and it'll be set to go. There's a lot going on for me. I can't talk about everything just yet, but there are some things going on, which is why I've also been very busy and stressed. But what do I want to do? Don't forget that reunion that I'm hosting for the Circle Atlanta. I've posted the video footage of it on YouTube now. The girls are fighting. Yes. Okay. They are fighting. That's finally coming out on Monday. So stay tuned for more information on that so you can see me host a reunion, possibly get into the show that I'm hosting so you know why the gag is what it was. And then I get to give insider tea after that because I get to tell, well, once that airs, I will give my insider tea. Not fully everything because I like to get booked. But in case the girls try me, I'm going to be like, by the way. Bye, Viv. Thank you, Puddin' Pop. I will see you the next episode. Excited. Episode 6 will be a little bit earlier tomorrow, Rebel. It's going to be like, this was at 5 o'clock my time. Tomorrow, this will be around like 3 my time. So 2 hours earlier tomorrow. But bye, Viv. Thanks for being here. Love you, girl. The Viv class act. Shout out to my UK. And your husband, too. Hey, boo. I hope y'all are having a good day. Sorry. They're very lovely. If you ever get a chance to meet them, just lovely, 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 lovely people. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. I almost made it through without crying. The emotional being I am. That's that Gemini moon girl. Oh, Libra with a Virgo rising, a Gemini moon. Ooh, emotional roller coaster. Hit that thumbs up on the way out this door. Don't forget to give yourself a big squeeze of love and hugs from me to you. If no one's told you they love you today, I most certainly do. Oh, Aaliyah, thank you, baby. You've been in the super chat, my love, even though we have differing opinions. You know, I love you. Love this channel. Love that I finally had a day off to drink and catch this live. I know you meant live. Nothing but love and elevation for you, Matty. And also to you as well, Aaliyah. Don't rock the boat. We do need a resolution. Do I have one more in me? I am writing you a 4-page letter. Boo, 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 Matty. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen. I'm about to do a Scotty number and start singing. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. All right. Take care of yourselves. All my love to you. Remember, you woke up this morning, so you defeated half of your day. Whatever situation you are in, do not allow it to consume you. Stuff is temporary, okay? You are your own defense. You are your own knight in shining armor. Make it through each day with that sword and shield, babies, because you know you're stronger than the last day that you had. You're always stronger than your last day, okay? Push, push. I love y'all so much. Take care. I will see y'all Saturday. Today's Friday. I will see. I'm normally used to doing these reviews on Saturday. Oh my gosh. I will see y'all Saturday for the legendary episode 6 live review. And I will see you Sunday for the panel. And then Monday, I'm taking a break. Espania's doing a reunion. I'm not interested. I'll be back for the finale for that. I'm taking a break. I need a break. I'm tired. So love y'all so much. Drop a tip if you feel like it. That thumbs up is muy importante. Algorithm, get in the comment section. Push, push. I will see y'all for the next review. I love you down. Take care. Bye. Listen.